in. This morning we are getting ready. I just finished getting ready and I'm waiting on Chandler to get ready. She's finishing up. We are here in Dedham, Massachusetts, just an hour southwest of Boston. And we are about 5 minutes from the courthouse right now. Some of the protesters we've met last night. We met Aiden Kearney, and it was a really fun dinner. It was a really entertaining dinner. We met a lot of people. We met Paul and Jess and Rita, and of course Aiden in the flesh. We met Dana. We met who else did we meet? I mean, we met a bunch of people. There was like 15 of us in there, maybe even more. I think 16. But anyway, really exciting stuff. And I'm just sitting in the car warming it up right now because it's pretty brisk here in it's pretty brisk right here in Massachusetts, in Dedham. Also, for those of you who have been following the Dummy Kruger and what's his name? I always forget his name because I just care so little about him. Chris, whatever his channel is. I don't remember. I don't care. There's another video that's going to be dropped by Dummy Kruger, so be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. That's going to be either later today or tomorrow. Yes, I do have the pink tie. Of course, in solidarity, everyone is wearing pink today. Hey, Alabama Rose, thank you so much. We got a moderator in the chat this early in the morning. Good for you. Thank you so much. So we got the pink tie, and she's got a pink hoodie she's going to be putting on that we bought at the airport. And of course, I got my badge. So we'll see. I'm very excited to be there and watch the jury picking process in action, because yesterday most of the stuff they couldn't air because they're basically asking questions of jurors and they don't want to put the jurors on blast, which is the smart move. So while Chandler is getting ready, I'll just fill you guys in on the latest. As far as I understand, I was trying to keep up with it yesterday, but it's so hard because the oh, there she is. Look at that. Look at that beautiful pink sweater. Hey. Say hi to chat, Chandler.
Hi, chat.
It's got Louisville on it, so it's representing our home city. And somebody says I'm having Johnny Depp flashbacks. All right, so now that we're all here, if you don't mind, babe, can you hold it in any way? You can hold it on yourself, you can hold it on me, but I need to hashtag buckle up.
I also need to hashtag buckle up. I can't do that necessarily if I'm holding the selfie stick. Give me a second.
I got you. We're not in a hurry. We got all the time in the world.
Well, we do want to get there.
Eventually.
Yeah, on time-ish.
All right, here we go. Now that we're both hashtag buckled up, let's put the address in. We can actually, I found out, look, we can walk to the courthouse and it will be faster than driving with all this traffic.
Really?
Almost faster. Huh. And there's your favorite store, the You Break I Fix store. She just really loves the name because it's like, you guys know that store, right? You Break I Fix. It's like you break your cell phone.
It's my favorite store.
It's your favorite store.
It's my because I break things that need to be fixed all the time because I'm very clumsy. Yeah. Can I put this like somewhere? Like I have to hold this.
Well, you don't have to hold it.
I kind of need the use of my hands for something.
Absolutely. Here, let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get this set up right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here. Let's see.
I didn't do any makeup. I wanted to just like put on some mascara.
Got you.
If you don't mind too much.
Well, let me see if I can get it set up right. Cha.
Oh, you have a tripod.
Yes, I do have a tripod,
That's
but
awesome.
it's the only problem is getting it to stay while I'm
I was
moving.
not aware that you had a tripod.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's try this. Let's try this. All right, here we go. And we're moving.
How's that working?
I don't know. So far, so good. There's a lot of surface area on this thing, so I don't have to hold it, and I can use my hands. Because you know me, I like to use my hands.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
Fantastic. Oh yes, chat. I said hello to chat. It's early. I'm still finishing my coffee.
It's like, say hello to a non-chat.
My brain has not started braining yet.
Well, then brain it.
I'm doing it.
Oh,
Making
it's
it
already
happen.
been brained. Remember that? No, you've never seen it. Chandler has never seen another teen movie. Not another teen movie.
I have not.
Oh my God, it's a cult classic.
Is it?
Bring it. Oh, it's already been rotten. And so has my phone.
Shit.
Bring it. Oh, it has already been rotten.
I'm sorry. I can hold this in a second.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. I did a sharp move.
I wanted to save us a little time.
I made a sharp move. And the phone just collapsed. It has already been, I just need to hold it like this so it doesn't fall when I make maneuvers. But I'm not like holding it, I'm just holding it in place. That way it's safer.
As long as you're safe.
Exactly. Can you just put your hand on it for 1 second?
Yeah, I could do that.
Actually, I got it. Never mind.
Okay.
We're good. Okay. I'm gonna do this and this. There we go. All right, now we go. Yeah, remember there. For those of you who have seen the movie, unlike 50% of this car, there's a quote in there when the cheerleader goes to the other cheerleader. It's like, "Oh, bring it," and the other cheerleader goes, "Oh, it has already been rotten," and she doesn't get the reference because she's never seen the movie.
I just thought it was another Larryism.
It's not hilarious. So anytime we have a rule in the house now, anytime I say something that is not like a quote from something, it's just a hilariousm.
Is that a rule?
I guess. So even Nikki Cav goes, "It's already been rotten." She knows. She knows. Nikki knows. Wicked, 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 Nikki, Nikki, Nikki. Oh, sweet. They're letting us through. Thank you.
For everyone wondering, yes, Larry is always like this every morning. Immediately when he wakes up.
I have the energy of 1,000 suns from the moment my eyes open in the morning. I don't know why. I don't know how. Don't ask me.
I'm glad you do.
She's like...
Somebody needs to, between the two of us.
She's like...
I'm not a morning person.
What did you tell me the other day about my mood?
What was it?
You're happy that I'm always in a good mood. Do you not remember that?
I don't remember exactly what I said.
Are you ever not in a good mood? Do you not remember that? That was literally the other day.
No,
like 3 days ago.
I don't
2 days
remember.
ago. She was like, I came in and I was like singing or something, and it's like 8:30 in the morning, and she's like, "You are in such a good mood." You said, "You're in such a good mood today," and then you were like, "Wait a minute, when are you not in a good mood?" Remember that? Do you not remember that?
Yes, I do remember
Okay,
that.
all right.
You are pretty much always in a good mood. I like that, though. I like that. It's very reliable.
It's very consistent. I'm very consistent about my crazy. My crazy is always... My Lamborghini is in Ohio. It's being worked on, by the way. She's getting ready for spring. I'm getting her all polished up. There's a few like dents that the previous owner put in my car.
Oh, somebody asking about bubbles?
Yeah, somebody's asking about bubbles. So there's like a little nick on the handle. There's a little nick on the hood that they caused. Anyway, they're all getting fixed up, and she should be ready by Friday, and hopefully they'll ship her next week. And then I'll be driving her, what is that going to be, like April 24th, 25th, 26th. I hope to drive my baby, Bubbles.
Yeah, because the weather's going to be gorgeous.
The weather is perfect.
It's been so beautiful. We haven't been able to take her out.
Yeah.
But soon.
Cheerful energy mornings is a blessing for some. I can't read the rest of that. Sorry, Alabama Rose, we're moving.
Oh, hey, Alabama Rose. Good morning.
Yeah, she's modding.
Nice. Love seeing that name. Or hearing that name. Oh, they have bagels.
Bagels?
For next time.
For next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we gotta go get to the place.
You know, if you want, I can run out and grab some food.
Yeah, it's only 0.2 miles from the courthouse. I'm telling you, it would have been faster to walk. I'm not joking. We should have just walked.
Then what did we rent the car for?
To get from Boston to Dedham.
Oh, that's a good reason.
How are you feeling, Chad? Talk to me, Chad. How are you guys feeling? What's on your mind, Chad? This is therapy session time. What ails you? What's on your mind? What's bothering you? What are you thinking about? What do you want to get off your chest? How many murders have you committed that nobody knows about that you just want to get off your chest?
Do you want to sound like a Chloe?
Tired, need coffee. Chat fight. I hate my body. Mr. Tex, no! Say it ain't so. You should love your body. I have a right to remain silent, says Brady. He starts writing, I am ... I have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent, but do you have the ability?
You do not. Larry does not. DUI Guy does not have the ability to remain silent.
My mouth is running on it's like one of those perpetual Rolexes. There's no batteries. It doesn't run out of batteries.
Nope. No, even at night when we're falling asleep, I'll be trying to fall asleep and he'll suddenly start reciting monologues from Glengarry Glen Ross. I'm like trying to fall asleep and I'll be like,
put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only.
No, the second prize is a set of steak knives. The third prize is you're fired. This is my life. And you know what? I'm very happy. But this is my life. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah, what's your name? Bleep you! That's my name. You drove a Hyundai here this morning.
Okay.
I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name.
Mm-hmm.
You see this watch? You see this watch?
I'm feeling sleepy all of a sudden. I don't know why.
That watch costs more than your car.
One day you're gonna be like, this is gonna be our kids' bedtime stories.
My children are gonna be like, Dad, well, this is making me depressed. I'm not a salesman.
Cookies are for closers?
Cookies are for closers only. Daddy is the only one who gets MILF and cookies in this house.
Nice. Okay, now I look presentable. I can hold a tripod for you. Really? Yeah.
You're gonna try and cut me off like this? Not you. Sorry. I was right. That is the courthouse.
Ah, as you surmised.
Yeah, because it looked like a courthouse. It's got a golden dome. And I was like, babe, I think that's probably the courthouse yesterday when we went to dinner. And she was like, huh, maybe. And now that we're here and the address is saying, look, it's right there, that's our destination.
We really could have walked.
We really could have walked.
There was no point in us driving except, oh, that's a beautiful dog. Oh,
Those are
two
labs.
Beautiful dogs.
2 labs.
Wow.
They're gorgeous. Here, let me see if I can. Are they coming up?
That's a very,
there they go.
Very healthy little couple.
Little family.
There.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Couple of Labradoodles.
Taking a nice morning walk.
Labradoodles.
Get some coffee.
Get some coffee. Well, now that we're in Boston, we gotta fit in, you know. So we got some coffee. We're looking at the little doggos.
Oh, I wasn't doing Boston. My grandmother always used to.
We are on our way to court.
I was not doing that, but sure. I was not mocking the Bostonian accent.
No, I'm not mocking it. Why would I be mocking it?
I was not imitating
I'm emulating it.
I wasn't imitating it. You're emulating it.
LOL, that's New York.
It is exactly, no, because my grandmother was from New York and she would always say because Chandler, and you know she's like, I'd like some coffee.
Would like some coffee. Hey, where are my khakis? Are you saying khakis or car keys? Khakis.
Okay, now you're just being now you're just being an improv.
Entering buffer zone. Look. Look, they have cones saying entering buffer zone.
Why don't you show the chat?
I don't know if I can. Here, I need your help. Yeah. Can you guys see those? And there's another one.
See, we have this whole barricade set up here.
Entering buffer zone. We are now inside the 200-foot unconstitutional, no free speech allowed buffer zone by Auntie Bev. I'm sorry, I mean Benzo Bev. I'm sorry, I mean Beverage. I mean Judge Beverly.
She's a doll. We love her.
No. She's a doll. We love her.
Bad. Free Karen Reed.
Free Karen Reed. Free. Are we in violation of the law?
Or we're yelling inside our own private domicile. I mean, vehicle.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Nothing puts funny in murder like
laughter.
Like man's laughter.
A bunch of lawyers walking around with their ties and their suits and stuff. I see pink. Look at that. A bunch of people wearing pink. Can you guys see that, chat?
News trucks out here.
There's some news trucks. There's Channel 10. There's the entrance to the courthouse. You can see a bailiff standing there guarding, making sure there are no violations of the law of the First Amendment. There goes a little piggy. I mean, a little popo. There's over there, we have a bunch of people wearing pink.
This is Dead Ham Police Department.
Dead ham, as opposed to the live pepperonis.
Everybody got a little bit of a kick out of that at dinner last night. I got my pink lip gloss. I'm representing.
Remember, Captain Kirk was once a lawyer in Boston.
Was he?
I don't know. It's fascinating. There's the Free Karen Reed, folks. They're outside the buffer zone. You see them?
Yep.
They're outside the buffer zone. They're
we got some friends out here.
They're right on the line.
This is fantastic.
Oh, is pink allowed in the DMZ? What does DMZ mean, chat? People keep saying DMZ.
And of course, my phone is not charged.
Of course it's not, honey. Why would you do something that is
did I charge my phone?
going to...
I think you are going to have to charge my phone for midnight.
Employee entrance only. Wait a second.
How do we,
Wait a second. That's employees only. Where's the parking lot? That's the parking lot. Yeah. Do not enter? Do not enter.
We cannot park here, apparently. We're going to have to find parking somewhere else.
How the hell are... What?
I don't know where we're going to park. Unless that's not the right parking lot.
Shut up. I'm looking for a space. You know what? Norfolk Group. We can park here. This looks good enough.
Hopefully.
Well, fine. We'll figure this out later. I don't want to waste any more time because it's already... What time is it? Here, take a photo. Take a photo. We got time. Take a photo.
If my battery doesn't work.
You're gonna take a photo? Registry of Deeds parking lot. With the camera and the...
Well, you can't really see. See, I want you to see the Louisville.
Oh, okay. Here.
It might be better in different lighting. I should take that.
Yeah, it's cold. It is cold. It's like 40s. What? I was gonna look up the weather and then you showed up, so I forgot. It's 47. It's 47.
Well, I'm glad we packed up.
Really cold. Yeah. Well, I knew it was gonna be a problem. Key. Here we go. All right. Let's go find some protesters.
You gotta stop doing that.
Okay, I will. Sorry. I'm stupid.
Some people might take offense.
Why would they take offense? I'm trying to pay homage to the northeastern accent.
Right,
First of all,
you know,
did you know that I'm a northerner? As a matter of fact, I'm from Ohio, bitches. I'm from fucking Ohio. So I am a northerner. I got northerner blood in me. I originally. So
okay, far be it for me to stop you. Keep doing it.
Look at this.
By all means.
Look at this. This is absolute horse shit. Look at this. They blocked off. Look at how many parking spots are still remaining. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how many parking spots are still remaining. And they blocked it off. They just blocked it off. Do not enter. They don't want any more people. This is insanity.
I mean, but does it really surprise you, considering the fact that they've prevented free speech, they've prevented people from protesting, they've prevented people from
No, and I'm not shocked at all.
Their First Amendment right. I mean, it's absolutely absurd. I'm not surprised. It's just more absurdity.
Yep. There's a lot of support. Every time you hear a car honking like that, by the way, that's them supporting the protesters.
It might also be because I'm wearing pinks and I've identified myself. This is like hot pink.
It is very hot.
I am very
Oh, you meant hot pink. Yes, it's very hot pink too.
I'm very visible out here.
I feel exposed.
In a good way.
In a very good way. Are you kidding?
I expose myself as a proponent of the Constitution.
Solidarnost! It's Russian for solidarity. It's also Polish.
It's Russian and Polish.
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that was the same language. In both languages.
Gdansk has the Museum of Solidarnosti, the Museum of Solidarity, where I learned about the collapse of the Soviet Union. We're gonna take you there when we go to Poland. Nice. It's about 2 hours from Warsaw.
I'm looking forward to that.
And
Thanks.
it's actually Gdansk was the first city in Poland that was invaded on September 1st, 1939, when Hitler invaded.
That I did know.
Yeah. Oh, I think Karen's coming. I hear cheering. I hear cheering. Let's go. Yep, there she is. Oh, that's the legal team. Oh, there she is, yeah. Why does that lawyer look so familiar? One of the lawyers looks so familiar. Where do I know him from?
Very lovely show.
Hey, thank you.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to think who that lawyer is. I know I've seen him before.
Which one? I don't know which one you were pointing at.
The one leading the fray. Who's the one in front?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm not familiar with him by name.
Hold on.
Maybe a chat notes.
Is that Alan Jackson?
It might be.
Who did Alan Jackson represent of recent celebrities? Kevin Spacey trial. No, there was another one. It must be Alan Jackson. Can you pull up Alan Jackson's photo? Can you please pull up Alan Jackson's photo?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, look who it is, Larry.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hi.
Pretty mellow. Chandler.
Hi,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm always the one on with Tom, the voice you hear in the morning.
Got
The
you.
loud mouth.
Okay.
I love your hair.
We're live right now, by the way. Is Tom here? Oh, there's Tom. There's Tom's CPU. What's up, baby? How you
Give me a
doing?
hug. Good to see you.
Everybody-
Welcome to Boston.
Welcome to Boston.
Good to see you.
We're
How are
both
you?
live. Inception. We're about to
I'm
make
Tom.
positive Inception over here.
What's that?
Chandler.
I like that. Nice to meet you. What do you think of Boston? You love it? Nice. Oh, you have? All right. You see Karen walk by?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. We caught
Yeah.
her. We
Nice.
just arrived.
She looks great.
Did you know they blocked off the parking lot? You can't park in there anymore.
You can.
There's like 100,000.
I
You
can't
gotta
go.
go, if you go in
I
through
can't
that
go
way,
on the
Larry,
stairs.
that
Yeah.
street, you
Oh,
go
I
down,
went
you
this
can-
way.
Yeah, because it's only exit that way.
Ah.
I can't even walk on
You
them
have to
stairs.
go in through
the
there.
stairs right there. I'm not allowed to walk on the stairs.
Gotcha. Okay.
The courthouse. I can't walk on the courthouse
now-
stairs.
What do these guys want? Why are they looking at us?
They're pushing us away. They're gonna slowly walk us down.
Their enforcers are to keep us behind this barrel that was added yesterday.
Oh, I saw the barrel on that side. Is there a barrel on this side
Yes,
too?
that's the buffer
That's the
zone
barrel.
over
That's the
there.
200 feet
Yeah,
buffer zone. Yeah, we saw that.
that way. And then there's also barrels down there, that's a 200 foot buffer, and there's some protesters down there as well.
Gotcha.
Where the First Amendment stops.
Tomorrow, if you
The,
go in,
the First Amendment
First
stops,
Amendment
exactly.
stops.
the parking lot's pretty big, so
Yeah.
tomorrow, if you come in tomorrow, you can just go down that street and go in. And then once you enter, it will tell you employees to the left, all of the parking to the right, and
Got it.
it's massive. You'll find it.
To get their cars out.
Yeah.
There's one.
Who are parked
There's
there?
an
One
exit.
way,
One
just
way.
Main Street.
It's just a
Exit,
one
way.
yeah,
They got the
entrance,
tickets.
That's
exit.
why.
But they get all of them. They don't want you coming in or out.
I went right through it.
Yeah.
I went right through
We
it.
might just walk. I mean, we're
Yeah, we're literally like an 8-minute walk or an 8-minute
It was
drive.
going to be
Nice.
faster to walk here than it
Because
was
of
to
all the
drive here.
traffic.
Yeah.
We got more traffic, you know,
Yeah.
coming on. We're glad we just walk. So,
Yeah.
might come, yeah. Oh, wait, are we coming back tomorrow? No, we're not.
Not tomorrow, but we'll be back in May
We have he has a jury trial.
on Friday, so I have to go
early
back.
tomorrow, unfortunately.
Yeah. But I'll be
Otherwise,
back.
we would have loved to
I
stay.
definitely wanted to see I mean, look, everything else is going to be televised.
Yeah.
So
How you
I just
doing?
wanted to see at least part of the jury selection
Yeah.
and be able to, like, you know, participate in that because they're not going to show that. And they didn't yesterday, so.
No, and even when we did get in at the end, they called us to the sidebar. You can't hear questions, you can't hear anything. They all called them up.
So you're basically, it was a boring day yesterday, huh?
I mean, they didn't
There's
let
nothing you can do about
anybody in until like 2:40, and then they called it at 3. They usually break for lunch at noon and come back at 2.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that.
What did they do? Did it just break for the day?
They ordered food in. The jurors come out, but Karen and her team didn't, so they must have ordered food in for them to
Did you
lunch.
pull up a photo of Alan Jackson?
No, yeah, sorry.
I'm like, where have I seen? I know. Wait a minute. It's coming back. It's coming back. Was he on the Weinstein?
Yes.
Did he represent
Yeah,
Weinstein
Weinstein.
in Los Angeles?
Yep, and
That's where I've
Spacey-
seen him.
and Kevin Spacey.
Well, I wasn't there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alan
Well, that was big
No,
televised
but
on
he
TV.
was there for the
Weinstein.
trial,
I was
yeah.
for. I
Oh,
was there
you
for the
mean you've seen him,
Masterson.
seen him, yeah.
I seen him. So I was like, why does he look so familiar? Well, first of all, he's a legend,
Yeah.
and secondly, like I've met him in the flesh.
He is
I'm
a
like,
legend.
Yeah.
yes, that's him. That's Alan Jackson. That's
So
him.
the jurors, that's the registry of these buildings, so they're all congregated in there.
Okay.
So you'll see them pretty soon, they'll all walk out.
Yeah.
But if they see you filming any video or cameras at the
Oh, of
jury,
course
they
not.
will-
No, are you kidding me? I would never.
So
No.
only the mainstream media and news is allowed to report the jury. Because they're not told to take their videos off.
They shouldn't be allowed to either. Wait a minute. Are they televising the jurors' faces?
I don't know, I haven't seen anything televised, but they definitely
No.
set up and
No, that's okay. Look, it's one thing to record, it's another thing to broadcast. So we're not allowed to record or broadcast because we're not trustworthy because we're private media, of course, assholes. But mainstream media is permitted to broadcast, excuse me, record but not broadcast. Because I don't think they're stupid enough to be taken off the air for showing jurors' faces.
Yeah.
Although Court
I
TV
haven't
did
seen
make that
anything
one time.
Shown, but you'll see, because
Yeah.
there was a guy standing on top of that van yesterday with his camera.
Oh, for a second I thought that was Anjanette Weasley with the hair. Doesn't that look like Anjanette's hair? Behind me, right there.
A little bit, but we have to catch it there.
Yeah, no, that's not her. It's not
The
her.
infamous Grant.
The what?
Grant. Grant.
Grant.
Smith, Alice, well, Jealous. Yeah, Grant. Wendy Murphy's son. That's the one over here that's always, he was questioning Karen, saying, he's on for the other side. He
Oh.
walks in with the McElberts.
Yesterday?
No, well, none of the witnesses are allowed to come in right now because of jury selection. But at past hearings, he's like literally walked up with Jen McCabe and all them, and LG walking with his camera and walking in with them and being there. Yeah, a little entourage.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so. He's definitely.
He asked Jackson about Leah for hour.
Oh, yeah, he keeps
Oh,
asking
Who is this?
It's an FBI. They're trying to say Eden's an informant and he's speaking to her.
Why
Sure.
would you mention
That
an
makes a lot of
FBI
sense.
person's name? You don't even talk about it.
Because he keeps trying to paint the false narrative that Aiden is an
So
FBI
Scott
informant.
McGinnis is a name that you know, right? He's always donating on the super chat. That everything know. He's in the green. He's great to interview. We'll do a free camera read sign in the green there.
Yes.
He's great to interview.
The green?
Can I take a picture of all you guys together?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
If we go to lunch or something,
Are you
it's all
wearing an
walking
assholes
distance.
live forever?
I
shirt?
am.
Get the, oh my god!
You left yours at home, right?
You,
We were
I
going
thought I
to
was the only one who follows Kirill. Are
No,
you
I think
kidding?
He's hilarious.
He's so funny. The bit about Mexico, our warehouse in Mexico is shutting down. Everything must go
All the
for like
time.
5 months in a
Although
row.
he got me a couple years ago. He pretended like he died from his.
All right,
what
I'm
did
gonna
he
run
get,
down
like
and
a
check on Scott.
All right, Tom.
colonoscopy
Right
or
back.
something, and he pretended because I guess he had a friend that had ended up dying. So he like this whole thing, and everybody thought he was really dead because he was like trying
And then
to
his
spread
Instagram
awareness.
gets shut down for like 5 years.
Yes. Yep.
And when he finally gets it back, he's like, hey, I have 1.5 million people all of a sudden again.
Hey.
Let's use that.
I didn't even know who that was.
Oh,
The
he's
slut
hilarious.
whisperer.
He's a funny guy.
That's literally his name. That's what he calls himself, the slut whisperer.
Yeah.
Free plug for you, buddy. You're welcome. What time does court start? 9?
Yeah, but they don't let nobody in.
Because
really
jurors?
good.
Wait, at
Well, they
all?
might.
No, they won't. Like yesterday, I mean the media and the judge.
I have one of these puppies.
So you would have to go up and talk to the court officer and go in with the media.
All right, babe, you're in charge.
So
I'll be back.
the bald one's nicer than the redhead. So I try to get him.
You just left me with the live?
I did.
What am I supposed to do? Okay. Well, I guess I'm in charge, everybody. I cannot read the chat because it's very sunny out here. Hi.
Hey,
So why don't you tell everybody who you are and why you're here?
I'm here to support Karen Reed. Helping me get into the courtroom. We've been following it quite a bit. We have been getting the courtroom, but during jury selection, they're not letting anybody in.
So you tried to get in?
Yesterday, we stood in line all day out here. Thank goodness it was a good day. I guess late in the afternoon, or 2:30, they let a
He's
few people
always
in.
starting.
Okay.
Yeah, Turtle Boy got in.
So
Interesting.
Yeah, so they made it in.
I wasn't expecting him to get in, considering he's kind of like public enemy number one
he's
around
always
here.
starting when I walk
Yeah,
by.
well, he was in, which is nice.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get some more people in once they get the jury selection. But I think it's going to go a few more days. Selection of jury. They got 4 yesterday.
And we were expecting to see opening
He
statements.
messes with me every time.
I
It's
guess
that
we're not going to catch that this
it's
time
that
around.
Yeah.
authority
That's what
figure,
we're hoping
like.
for, too.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah.
been, I mean, it
I
would have
got
been
a gun,
compelling.
you
It
know.
would have been interesting.
Oh yes, very, very, very.
Especially because, I'm going to go to law school. This is the first trial that I've actually been to in person that I've been able to at least get a small opportunity,
Yes.
maybe, to
It's-
see a little bit
yeah,
of.
oh, going right to the top then. Going right to the top.
I wonder, do you think Larry went? I wonder who he's talking
He
to.
went up the stairs to the right.
I guess Larry's trying to talk to somebody to see if he can get in. Because I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see any of jury
With the
selection or
media
not.
pass, you should be able to get in.
He
They let
should
media
be.
in.
We'll see. We were told some conflicting things about whether you can actually get in or not.
They've been changing the rules daily.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They're making it different so nobody gets comfortable. It
Of
seems.
course they are.
You
And
know?
so they're not predictable rules, so that nobody.
Correct.
Like what are some of the rules that they've changed?
Well, we can line up to get in the courtroom from the top of the stairs. That was the beginning of the pre-trials. Then they moved us back halfway down the stairs.
Right.
They're letting the McAlberts in, right in.
The McAlberts. I don't think I've heard of the McAlberts.
That's that whole, the bad people.
I'm learning new things. See, I'm
Yeah.
catching up. I was studying for the LSAT system up until recently, so I'm getting all the facts totally fresh. And so everybody's teaching me things that I'm sure everybody else has known for a while.
Yeah, it's pretty much, that's a ball of wax of all the people that were in the house.
Got it. So the McAlberts were able to get in.
Yeah, but Karen Reed, they make them wait outside.
Yeah.
Handicapped people in wheelchairs, and they wait outside in the rain.
Oh God.
Oh, it's terrible. One day we were waiting out here in the rain. Poor woman in a wheelchair. She comes walking. They stopped me to let people go into the metal detectors. I'm next in line. I asked them to let the wheelchairs go in ahead of me. They denied them. They said, no, we have to. Yeah. That's the court officers.
That's appalling.
Completely.
They couldn't give her a space to wait out of the rain?
No, they wouldn't let her out of the rain.
That's
horrific.
horrific.
At least we could walk around and stay warm. Poor woman, you know. But that's her dedication. That's her dedication.
Well, good for her for showing up. I mean,
she'll be here. You'll see her.
Yeah?
She's been at all the hearings. Yeah.
You know her name?
I do not know yet.
Well, we'll ask if we can
Yeah. Chrissy and all the people up the North Coast.
Yeah, Chrissy's great. I wonder if, so when Larry comes back, I don't know where he went. And for everybody who's watching this live, there are a lot of people up this way. I don't know if you can see, but there are a lot of people who are, they're standing out here. They have, you know, the
200-foot buffer.
At the 200-foot buffer, they have the Free Karen Reed signs. They are all protesting. They've got the flags. I mean, this is fantastic. Can you hear all that support? That is fantastic.
If you want to take a walk up there and interview them, I'll tell Larry you're up there.
Yeah.
When he comes out.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Okay, great.
Thanks. Great talking to you. There's a lot of attention on this. This is kind of amazing. We've got all these news trucks out here. I should probably hit the button. Let's see if I can read the chat. The McAlberts are witnesses. I love how he just disappears and leaves her at this office. Oh, metal boy. I'm gonna see who I can talk to. We are at Norfolk County Superior Court in Boston, Massachusetts. For anybody who is just joining us, I'm Remy Legal. I'm taking over for DUI Guy. He has left me with the live stream, and so I shall deliver. Got a lot of reporting going on out here. Now he's trying to see if he can get in or talk to somebody about his media pass. I don't know exactly what's going on. But yeah, we're out here in Dedham. It's a beautiful 40-something degree morning, and we have a lot of people out here to support Free Karen Reed. A lot of people out here for this cause. It's very exciting. Hi.
We'll make you pick up the sign today.
The fight to support someone that is innocent, and to fight for, this is an infringement on our First Amendment rights. It's a fight for the corruption. There's a bunch of fights, and individually each one of us do our part to fight. That's why we're here. How come you're here?
I'm tired to be here. I don't really know.
You're getting paid, and for the record, we do not get paid to be here. We're here on our own free will.
Yeah, get that on film. That's important. They make these signs by themselves. They take time off of work. They pay a babysitter to come here to watch their kids. I mean,
people use their vacation time, their sick time. You come for a couple hours in the morning, then you go to work, or you wake up early if you work the night shift to get here early. Everybody does their part.
And people are giving people rides, and it's a community. We are
fighting a fight to help free someone that's innocent.
Karen could be any single one of us. She's just a normal person. She's getting blamed for something she didn't do. She could be you, she could be her, she could be me, she could be any of us.
And instead of just, I mean, the media, you guys at the media, you cut, you edit, you do what you want to do to splice things up to spin a narrative. And you should do every interview from front to end. And not only that is, take the time to look into all the documents in court, all the motions, all the findings, all of that. And then you're going to come out of there going, what in the world is going on in Massachusetts, the birthplace of America? What is going on here? A woman's being railroaded and framed for a murder she didn't commit, and you can look at the evidence there. And now they're infringing. Yeah.
Look at the autopsy photo, okay? And convince yourself that a woman backed up once and caused all these injuries to a man, killing him, okay? There's no impact from where the car hit. Just damage from what happened after he bounced off the car, supposedly, with this bump on the back of the head. He has classic defense wounds on the back of his hand. Both hands are bruised. Dog bites and scratches aside from that autopsy photo, which we know the Lexus didn't cause, right? It's impossible.
And for Lion Lally, that slee stack, to sit up in court and blatantly say there's something in a video and twist with his freaking word salads, to twist the words, and then they actually show us the video, which has nothing. He literally lied in court. Like, everybody's watching it. I don't understand. It's every time you watch it on TV or whatever, and it's more and more, and it makes your mouth drop of what is going on. What is going on?
We're with Law and Crime, so everything we do is pretty much live strung, so we don't have too much editing. We just kind of bring it in real.
Don't admit what the feet was.
You're in the right case.
Well, you're in Boston, so you might get a little bit of swearing in it.
These people are real as they
We're
come.
everyday people.
This is the real people.
I'm a Bruins fan.
These are the real people. You talk to any one of these, this is Boston.
Yeah.
And you're going to get the truth from any one of them, unfiltered. And they're not going to lie to you. They're going to give you everything. Everything.
It is what it where Karen Reed could be any one of us. The only difference is I wouldn't have the backing. I'd be in jail, convicted, and put away wrongfully if it was me, because I wouldn't be able to afford this. And we are everyday people.
Why does she have the backing that she does?
Well, everybody pulled together, whether you donate $1, $5. I'm sure she was a financial advisor. I'm sure she had savings. She had parents that love her greatly. I'm sure they've had to probably mortgage their houses and stuff. A lot of people in this country don't have that, you know?
What's the button you're wearing? I noticed you guys
Turtle
all have
boy. But I can't even get in closer to you, because if I go over the buffer zone with my Turtle Boy pin on.
No, I think Turtle Boy pins are allowed.
I don't
Yeah,
know
they're
if
allowed.
they're allowed.
They are allowed?
That's in support of Aiden. You can, if you like one, we can get you hooked up with one. You make a donation, and it goes
Picture an
to
imaginary.
And
Picture an imaginary line.
There's a story you have about somebody, Aiden?
Aiden.
Probably the line.
Aiden is AKA Turtle Boy, and Aiden is the journalist that first brought to light what was going on here. And as you watched his episodes from episode 1, you can go to the first episode. Scott, how many episodes are there now? 300?
On just this case?
20.
Yeah. I can't give you an exact number. It's over 300. But Aiden's the one that actually broke it and brought this to light. This is happening because of him. He's shown what's going on here, and that's where the movement started. Scott's a better speaker than I am. Scott, get over here and talk a little bit. I can make it.
He was here yesterday.
He was here yesterday.
We're not sure if he's coming today.
I don't know if he's coming today.
so Aiden did this investigation.
You guys don't know who Aiden is?
Dives.
Oh, you know.
I met him yesterday quickly.
Yeah.
I just know Mr. Turtle Boy.
So he did this investigative dive into this story of corruption, and it was never believable. So he broke it down, and he put out, what are we up to?
I think it's 300 something. Yeah.
Every time he put a story out, here you go, this is this, this is this. And everything he put out has been factual.
The thing about Aiden Connie is when you go to him with a story, he don't disprove the story. If he can't back up the facts,
Shows
to what
receipts.
he's going to say, what he calls receipts, he won't report it. So when he started on this story, about a woman being charged with backing over her police officer boyfriend and leaving him to die in the cold. Something was off with it that he took his deep dive into. As he reported it, now there's 300 episodes, 300 blogs on this story. Everyone contains a fact. Aiden Connie does not write something unless it's been backing up with facts.
So
Period.
when he starts his dive into the story, he brings you, here's this piece of information, here's another piece, and he paints this picture that anybody with 5th grade reading comprehension can read this and say, there's no way, like this can't be right, but yet you look, and there's the receipt, like the email, here's the picture. So he's providing the data with what he's telling you every time. So it's been a story from the beginning to the end, and here we are today. This poor girl's still getting railroaded. Sharon Reed, still factually innocent. There's no way she could have done what they accused her of doing. It's impossible. That defies any type of physics you could ever come up with.
And you know what's sickening? Is that all the facts that are out there, the true, real facts that are out there, the DA and the judge are stopping her jurors from hearing these facts. There's a federal investigation. There's FBI specialists, independent accident reconstruction, 3 PhDs from Congo who did an accident reconstruction and came to his conclusion that John O'Keefe was not hit by a car. His injuries don't match being hit by a car, first off. And the damage to the car doesn't match hitting a human body. Because a tail light doesn't crack into 37 pieces from hitting the
All right, it looks like Larry is in the courtroom. I just got a text from him, so we're gonna cut this all short. And I don't know how to cut the live. Let me see. Thank you everybody for watching. That was a little bit that we had with the protesters out here. There's some amazing people. We had dinner with them last night, and they're out here fighting the good fight. Unfortunately, they're not able to protest near the courthouse, but we are about to get in, I guess. I'm gonna have to find out if I can get in too. I'm not really sure. All right, we'll see you all later.